Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania is one of the most anticipated movies of the year, kicking off the latest phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Joining us now is the Wasp herself, Evangeline Lilly. So good to see you again.
You as well.
I'm looking forward to diving into the movie, but I want to start by asking you about your dear friend, Jeremy Renner. You guys starred in The Hurt Locker, and I know you've just seen him.
Yeah, I did, and he is doing so much better. He's recovering incredibly, and yeah, he's really brave. I'm
yes.
so happy to see he's improving.
Well, thank you for the update, because he does have so many fans who were so worried about him.
Yeah, we all were.
Yeah, it was very scary. Not so scary, well, kind of scary, but amazing, is this new movie. And one of the things that blew my mind was your parents in the movie. I mean, come on, talk about good genes.
I know.
Michael Douglas and Michelle Pfeiffer play your mom and dad.
I know, it's absurd. It's also the biggest compliment that I've ever gotten in my life, I think. You know, that I could come from that gene pool, that anyone would conceive of that is amazing.
What's it like in a scene with them?
They are consummate pros. I learn from them. I'm constantly watching them in awe that everything comes out so naturally. They've been doing it for so long, and they're just at the highest level of what we do. The first time Michael Douglas ever opened his mouth on set, I could swear that the molecules in the room changed shape.
I believe they did.
Yeah, I think they did.
I want to show everybody a clip. Take a look.
So you've been studying the quantum realm? Mm-hmm. Why didn't you ask me about it?
I tried, Mom. A lot. You never wanted to talk about it.
Cassie's just been curious, and we gave her some pointers.
You know how dangerous the quantum realm is.
We all do, Mom. Nobody's going to the quantum realm.
I don't know about that. Something tells me.
I might have to retract that statement.
Yeah. You guys all have these big fight scenes. I know that Paul Rudd, who plays Ant-Man, has said that this movie broke him. He had to work out so hard for his role. Was it tough for you?
No, it wasn't tough for me at all. Like, not at all. I actually didn't work out for this movie one bit.
Because you're just that.
Because I'm just that fit and capable all the time without effort? No, because I wish that was the case. Although I haven't really in the past films, because I do like to stay in shape year round. But really it's because when my character has action, she's always this big, which means it's a micro unit and it's CGI, and I don't get to do anything, which I was mad about in the first round. And Ant-Man and the Wasp, I was like, I want to do it. I want to fight. But in this movie, I was 43 and getting a bit older, and I was like, this actually is a good...
Sipping a latte.
Oh yeah, sitting back enjoying myself while they did all that.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Your kids must be very excited. You've got kids that are right in the Marvel Universe perfect spot, right?
Yeah, my 11-year-old son is in middle school. Like, Marvel is currency in middle school, and he likes to flex on his friends by being like, I know what's going on. My mom's the Wasp. No big deal.
That's great, but because most kids are highly embarrassed of their parents.
No, exactly. And he's come around because initially when I first became an Avenger, he was like, Mom, why do you have to be the worst Avenger? Why couldn't you be like Iron Man or somebody cool like that? But now that I've kind of graduated to being a senior Avenger, he's like, oh, Mom, you're cool now. Now you're in.
Well, the Wasp is really cool. Do you love playing this role?
I do. I find it very difficult because she is constantly changing. I mean, over the course of 2 movies, she reunited with her mother, repaired her relationship with her father, fell in love with Scott Lang, and became a stepmom to Cassie Lang. So every time I come back to it, I'm like, who is this person? Where is she now? How has she changed? How do I portray that?
Yeah. Well, that's fun, though. That's nice to flex those muscles, I would imagine. No pun intended.
Yeah, exactly. The muscles that I don't work out and don't have.
So, You've done so many wonderful things. I mentioned The Hurt Locker, but also Lost. One of the great shows. We were talking about it before the break. I mean, then you went on to Lord of the Rings, and now you are a Marvel studette. Do you have one role that people kind of over and over gravitate to you about or talk about when they see you?
After these years of this very, very incredible, very blessed career, I'm still Freckles. That's still what I get on the street. It's still Kate. And I think it probably always will be. You know, you hear about that from different people who were in an iconic TV show, that's the one that was in the living room with those people and that they really attached to. And if it was their first relationship with you, then that's the one that sticks.
Yeah,
so.
you're Spreckles to me too. Evangeline, always so great to see you. Congratulations on everything.
Thank
and yet
you.
your kids are right. You are very cool.
Oh, thank you.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania hits theaters next Friday.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.